No, no one does.
No one wants that.
No one wants to lose their sight. I've already lost half mine.
All right, I got it with the rave.
Nice. So D8, you're using water jets at D8 strength to help with this.
Nice, and no one has any bennies.
Yep. Okay, so you guys are. I assume you're trying to just like swim by as fast as you can.
Swim up and over,
yeah,
and then cookie boots.
Okay. So Mr. Dibbs is obviously pulling. Robin's helping with pulling. Tara, you helping push or pull?
Or are you going to be crowd control?
I'm going to be crowd control, I think.
Sounds
I'm going to be in front of them, and I'm going to start casting spells to clear.
All right. So you guys are up above. As you go out, really the only like critical point is when you're going through the doorway here. That is when you risk getting swarmed.
Mm-hmm.
So you're using Havoc, Tara?
I'm actually, for this particular point, I'm going to use Entangle.
Okay, sure. So go ahead and cast that, like when they're going through the doorway, basically.
Okay.
So this is, that's what, when you get to there, this is the quantity that are waiting.
So I'm going to make it the maximum area, so large burst template, or large blast template. I'm going to make it strong, so that's +5.
And then Mr. Dibbs and Robin both give me strength rolls. Robin with the D8.
5.
9, 6.
Okay.
Okay.
So you're not going super fast.
Nope.
So it's a flat roll,
I'm supposed to be
but
pulling
I
it.
am going to cut myself, or not cut myself. I'm going to take a wound to blood cast. Instead of +4.
Come on, you little girl, pull harder.
Okay. Well,
Try.
there's a 1 on the thing, so let me roll that quick.
Uh-oh, that's fun.
Okay, that's really high, but ooh, that could have been bad. It's fatigue, so I get a fatigue as well.
Okay. Yep.
But it goes
That's
off
good.
with a
Yeah, that could have been real bad.
yeah.
That could have ruined your whole plan.
So that goes off on a 15.
Please don't ruin our plan.
Nice. All right. So let's see. They are bound then.
Bound and entangled.
Nice.
Okay. So unfortunately, because of the weight of the chest, you guys do go through there. It takes you multiple rounds.
Yeah.
However, because they're
However,
entangled and bound, they have to get out of that before they can try and get you.
so they get like a round or two to get out.
Yeah. Okay. So they. Did you make it strong?
Yep.
Okay.
Ooh,
That's
they're boned.
hard.
They're boned.
There's a lot of juice in there.
Yeah.
They're
Okay.
metally boned.
So -4. No. Okay. Yeah.
Metal bones, metal bones.
Yeah. Nope.
Also, I think when Auspex
Yeah.
fades, you get a fatigue or something,
You get
right?
something bad.
No. You have the -2 to notice rolls for the rest of the day.
Oh, that's it.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Oh
And
no.
Magic!
It stacks with multiple uses in a day, so you can blind yourself.
Rough.
Um,
So, but does like it go away if you use it again? Like
What do you mean?
Like all the penalties to the -2, or no? You're constantly just going less and less. Like even when you're under the effects of aspects, you have the -2.
Yeah.
'Cause
Yes.
You just see magic everywhere.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I thought it was
Okay,
after
so
we're off, it
only
definitely-
2 of them break out before you guys get through, which is not enough for them to climb up to you. So you're able to get out to here.
Clicky boots.
Clicky
And,
boots.
Just for reference, you see their tower they're climbing up.
Oh,
Um,
their DayZ tower.
yep. they've
Oh,
they've
God.
erected like a half pyramid,
Yep,
like ramp sort of thing
yep. That's a DayZ tower.
for them to crawl up. So yeah, they're going up there with concerted effort.
Mm-hmm.
But you click your boots and you feel the rope sort of dig painfully into your shoulder as you are wrenched up towards the surface, and you are able to get up to the top of this vault without any further problems from its forsaken
Ooh.
guardians.
Oh my gosh.
You got the loot. It was a hard-fought acquisition.
It was.
That was close.
That was super close. I almost died many times.
Yeah, you took 4 wounds from a hit at one point.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yeah, my vote is we come back another day to explore that other. Let's go to the
Oh,
ship.
100%. I'm
Yeah.
out.
I'm
Pretty
done.
burned out from.
I'm done here. I'm done here. Oh my gosh, I'm done here.
Let's just float to the top.
The darkness is stifling.
Yeah, this is bad. I mean, hooray! We got an ice cube full of gold, but oh my god, and a really good ally.
Oh my god, I'm gonna drop my
Ice cube full
spells,
of gold.
and then I'm gonna cast a second barrier, and just like in case each of us have one of our feet encased in the barrier, and we'll just lazily float to the top.
Okay.
Uh,
Yep. Just gonna have a barrier platform to stand on.
Oh, actually, that might. I'm not doing super hot.
This is cool. This is
Yeah, I say we just kind of
You
like.
don't want the chest to break and have all the.
Yeah, never
Well, I
mind.
don't want you to go crazy. I say we do boot bursts until we get to the surface for a few hours.
well.
It's not going to be fun, but
I only get 10 minutes of boots.
So 1 round at a time, or well, no, that's true. That is a significant amount of time.
oh yeah.
You're quite a ways under the water.
I mean, like, we could go for a minute at a time. And
Because
then-
this chest is still just negative buoyancy, right? It's still sinky, right?
Yep,
what if you make
only-
more ice?
a little bit, but yeah.
Well, that's what my second barrier would be.
Right.
What
It's
if,
risky.
what if you drop other spells? Is it easier to cast?
I'm already casting. It's too late.
Oh, wait.
It's
I'm
too late.
gonna boost your magic. Okay.
I already did it, bro.
Uh-oh.
It's a 4.
Oh,
What
boy.
you worried about?
Dying in the ocean.
And losing all the loot.
That's what I'm worried about.
I didn't have any bennies. It's fine.
I know.
I'm a pirate and I'm tired. I want to go home.
Yeah.
Yep.
Just start lazily floating up, like upside down.
Yep. All right. Upside down. Did you put it above you?
Well, it'll naturally flip.
Oh
over,
yeah, sort of
right?
like tip over because you're on the bottom.
No
Yeah.
matter what you do.
All right. Yeah. So you do that, and you ride your iceberg upside down towards the surface. You slowly drift through the black of this massive chasm.
Now, I've been wondering if, like, we get to, like, do a random encounter to, like, get a squid or a shark or something.
Well, I guess you've got.
After a bit, I'm gonna start trying to randomly I'll just periodically try to warg into Paul and see if I can connect it.
Okay, what's the range on that?
Is 1,000 yards.
Okay.
So we're really close to the surface. But
Yeah. All right. So
2/3 of a mile.
you guys slowly drift up kind of relaxing as you come up through the canyon. I want you guys to all give me notice rolls.
Full
Full penalties.
No, I don't.
Well, no eye patch.
I'm still waving it. Not
Okay.
gonna give you enough.
Not paying attention.
Nope. I'm just like, yeah, you got this.
5.
Magic people have got
5.
this. I'm out.
All right.
I'm trying real hard not to look at anything. I'm already on the brink.
I got a 4.
Nice. Well done.
Okay.
-6.
Wow.
So
Jesus.
as you're heading upwards, you sort of you see a looming dark shape above you and to the right a little ways.
Be the shit.
And Tara, for a second, you think it's like a sea monster or something.
No.
But no, it's part of the canyon cliff that is sort of reaching out slightly. You are on a collision course for it.
I still have my spell up, so I'm gonna start pushing in the other way.
Almighty push.
You made the notice roll. You saw it in time, so you are able to like push the iceberg out of the way of it.
Course correction.
But yeah.
Whoa! As we start moving, I'm just like, what's going on?
Just a little shift.
Just a Titanic
Oh,
situation.
oh, a Titanic situation. What's that? Like a sea monster?
Okay. Let's see how long will this take.
Is it colossal or Titanic?
All right.
How big
so
are we talking?
you guys float like this for an hour, drifting slowly to the surface.
How long do we have before we can't breathe anymore?
Like a day.
You got enough time.
Like a day. It's
Like-
a long time.
I think it's like 15 hours now or something.
Mhm.
It's a good thing that Tara did the day though instead of 3 hours.
Absolutely, we'd
Yeah.
be dead. Or we'd be still we'd be doing another ritual.
Yep. Yeah. So
And
An
when
hour
I say
goes
we,
by.
I mean Tara.
another hour.
Oh, it's taking forever.
About halfway through that, the walls around you expand out into a massive, dark void of the open ocean, and you can see there is a little bit of, well, no, never mind.
No, there's nothing.
There's nothing.
Nothing.
There's nothing. Oh no, it's
Only-
even more terrifying.
Only the ocean.
Yep.
Oh, so we just got out of the canyon.
Right.
Yep.
Oh, yeah, I'm not working yet.
Another hour goes by.
Oh dear.
Just like floating up.
Are
Yep.
we stuck?
Like, how
this?
fast are we? Do we have an idea of how fast we're going?
Like probably walking pace.
Oh God, and we're like 8 miles.
Well,
Yeah.
3 miles an hour is walking pace,
It'll
so we gotta
Take
go
a
slower
couple
than that.
hours.
Yeah.
A slow walk.
Yeah, so a trudge.
Robin, about partway through the third hour, you're started warging into Paul, trying to warg into Paul every once in a while after you got out above the canyon.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. It works. You suddenly see through Paul's parrot eyes, he's perched on the side of the boat, looking out across the waters. It is nighttime.
Oh, so it's super dark. Jeez.
Yep. And
Should we just?
keeping watch, hopping around, checking both sides of the boat, looking down into the water.
What a good parrot. Should we like stealthy get back onto the ship and just go to bed and then wake up and like, hey guys?
That don't matter. I mean, we're gonna have to lug this ice cube on. I don't know how stealthy that'll be.
I mean, yeah, I can't communicate the. I just know
Nope.
that they're still there.
Honestly,
Um,
and I like to have fun, but I'm tired. I'm insane. I just want to get this on and go to bed. We have a crew for a reason. They do all the work.
So another 15 minutes or so, well, maybe like 10 minutes, when finally you hear, and as the ice surfaces and like sort of slaps against the water.
does Paul see it?
Have Paul make a notice roll.
Paul got a 3.
No.
Can I see the? Well, we're still under the water. I guess.
Yeah, you climb around to the top of the iceberg.
I'm just gonna stay underwater.
Just like
I start
meditative.
shouting. I start shouting to the hey, every one of you fucking build.
Can we see the ship?
Get up here and start throwing us ropes.
Yes, if you climb up, you look around, and after a couple of seconds, you see a couple of lights, like probably about a mile away.
So I'm yelling, hoping.
Start shouting.
Yeah.
You did.
Oh,
I'll work into Paul.
I already was.
Yeah, have Paul give me another notice roll.
I was shouting. I'm like,
Oh,
hey,
Paul.
what are you fuckers that's still up?
Paul got a 5.
All right. So Paul sees, and he immediately starts rousing the crew, flying around, going rah rah, captain on deck, rah rah. Poking at people, similar to the last underwater expedition, where he starts instructing the crew.
I love that Paul is fourth in command.
Yep.
Yep. It's like, all right, you scallywags, all hands on deck, you scallywags, right?
And then I go,
So
God, we have to listen to this parrot. If we don't, we're gonna get our heads smashed in by the captain's stick.
So after a bit, Paul is able to get the crew together, and they sail over to where you guys are, sitting in the water on an iceberg in the middle of the South Seas.
All right, so I figured that would take a while. So
Yeah.
I start playing.
So are you gonna stay underwater while you wait for them to go there, or?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. I guess I'll come up and sit on top.
Okay.
We definitely missed the first aid window,
So,
right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Wait, who has a wound?
Didn't Tara?
I took one from self-inflicted on that last.
Oh, right. Yeah, you missed the first aid window there.
Oopsies.
But while we're waiting for the slow boat to come rescue us, I started up all the songs, and I got them all. I made it all the way to the end, and I got the relief spell cast.
And now we have rum. Oh.
No.
Oh, okay.
I got rid of the captain's fatigue.
Yeah, so Mr. Dibb starts playing, and you fill your lungs with the salty sea air once again. It is nighttime, but you see the twinkling of stars in the heavens, and the oppressive darkness of the deep is there no longer. And the cheery tune gives you some relief. The headache that you're experiencing subsides. So fatigue's gone.
So
That's nice.
It's at least something I can do.
After a little while, the forget-me-not comes over, and through the cheers of the crew of your guys' return, they haul you and the ice cube of gold up on deck.
We've got some cold hard cash.
Here, here. And Doomy and your other officers kind of gather around and say, well, that's... Yeah, you look a little beat.
We feel more than we look.
Shall we stay here, Captain, and wait for morning to decide the course, or shall we set sail immediately?
Should we go get ready for the next one?
I mean,
Might as well start heading out of here.
Yeah. Because what was the other thing we wanted to do on the...
well, there was that other magical source.
That's what I wanted to check. That's what I meant by the next one.
Yeah, deep down
but
in the water.
Down
I do
in
have
Goblin
more-
Town.
Yep.
I do have more ritual components. So we could try it again.
We could go round 2.
But
It would be nice just to get it all done. But if we go down here, I could get another healing potion. That seemed to help.
also, I'd be going into it with a permanent wound.
Oof, da. Yes, let us perhaps civilization up for a second.
There's so many of these things to explore. I think we went to the vault.
For sure.
That deserves a trip to a pub.
Yep. You
Plus, we can go
experience
check
some
in with
crazy shit.
Our thief friend.
Yeah, and see
Yeah,
what's.
It's only been a day. Wait, no.
No, you guys sailed out here. It was like 3 or
Right.
so it's been like 4 days.
And then 4
here.
days back, so.
Yeah.
Right. I always think... I think of fast travel as a thing.
Not so fast.
Our FTL frigate.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Because, I mean, you know... In Black Flag, fast travel exists.
Of course. Okay, so you're gonna set a course around here, or are you gonna wait until morning?
The
We
crew's been doing jack shit for.
Yeah, they're ready.
Yeah, they've been sitting.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, you guys were down there for like
7
8 or 9 hours, so not like a terrible amount of time, but
But I mean, that's a whole ship's change.
There-
Let's start sailing.
Yeah.
They can
All
they
right.
can go. They can sail this fucker around.
so
We can
give me a boating roll then, Tara, for navigation.
Oh, I'm sleeping. I'm not helping.
I'll at least get us started here. Okay.
I like point out a bunch of stuff in the ice cube. Dibs, and dibs, and then I go to bed.
I got a 10.
A 10. Nice. All right. So you plot a course, and as soon as you get the right heading and sort of get people going, sort of staying up an hour later, you retire to your captain's quarters. You want to have Dr. Finch tend to your injuries
Yep.
tonight,
I mean,
I wanna-
they're real-
or I guess you just have to wait for the natural healing, I guess, at this point. So he gives you the long-term tonics.
Yeah.
I want to see what's in that capsule.
Okay. So are you going to look at that tonight? Or
Yeah, I'm curious enough.
Okay. So you study the capsule. You actually have a chance to do that now, and you can see there is. So the cylinder is made up of maybe like 20 or so discs that like slide around sort of next to each other, and you also see on the discs there are like other little pieces that like slide between discs, and there seems to be some sort of like puzzle lock. You actually don't even see a lid or opening for it at this point.
Alright, I'll give the puzzle lock one try.
Okay, give me a smarts roll at -4.
Eight.
8. Nice. All right. So you actually, you sort of study it for a little while, and you feel like you get the idea of it, and you kind of get in a zone, working on it for a couple hours into the night, and
I've solved
make
their puzzles before.
Yeah, pretty good progress. Not entirely unlocked, but you unlock several of the rings.
I'll probably go to bed then and just do it in the morning.
All right, sounds good. Okay. The morning comes, and you guys sail past the Twin Islands, which you rested at or took shelter at from the storm.
Oh, So I was thinking, you guys,
Uh-oh.
what do we want to do with like all the fucking money we have? Like, we don't really have a plan to do anything with this, right?
No, just keep making more. We just make all the money.
Well, the bronze discs, I don't really know how much they're gonna actually be worth aside from
Are you talking about just all our money in general?
Well, this is a big fucking haul, and also
Okay.
I just have 4,000 marks in my inventory.
Yep.
Would you like to count out your haul?
Yes, I cracked that
Yes.
ice fucking thing open.
I mean, while they're doing that, I'll probably get back to trying to open
Well,
up.
that would have long since melted.
I don't.
Because I'm wondering if
Melted
we want
into
to.
anti-real.
Yeah.
I wonder if we want to go full pirate and do a little X marks the spot on one of these two islands,
That'd be fun.
and just like bury a bunch of it.
I wouldn't be opposed.
Especially like I don't know what we're gonna do with these like discs.
Okay, well,
Well, we should at least take some
so-
of it to get the appraised and all that.
yeah. So in the morning, you're going by the island, and
Yes, it also counted out.
you have a chance to look at the loot and count it up. So all in all, you have 6. So 6 pots, 3 of which are broken. They're fairly nice clay pots that I am guessing you used to like shovel stuff into. And then Mr. Dibbs took the pieces because they have some like gold designs on them. They're not super valuable, but they're kind of cool. The total coinage you have, there are 100 of these ancient golden coins. You also have 10 coils of fine golden chain, each of which is 20 feet long. That's where most of the gold is.
Where do you guys, before we go on, where do we want to put this down?
I'm doing it right here just for now.
Okay.
You
I
can-
just want to make sure somebody's
Yep.
keeping track.
This chain is like, to give you an idea, it's thicker than like a necklace, gold necklace chain. Probably like the thickness of your thumb.
Yeah,
Rule of wrist.
200 feet of that.
They're big.
Well, yeah, maybe like your pinky. Thumb is a little thick.
I don't know. I'm like a 13-year-old girl.
Of an adult's pinky.
So dibs.
There are also a handful of like small bronze blades which got tossed in there as well, just from like the sweeping.
Yeah.
And the bronze plates, you have a lot of those. They're about 4 inches in diameter, and they each have like a handful of like pictograph runes carved on them. I would say probably like 300 of those.
And those are really only probably valuable to the Cardinal and Dio, right?
Yeah, I mean they're like polished bronze,
How
so
many did you say?
300. Yeah, and you're not sure what the writing is, of course. And then you have the carved skull.
Ooh,
which has-
the four gemmed skull.
Yep.
The magic one.
So the carved skull, in the center of its forehead, it has a diamond that is etched with the symbol of an eye. And then to the right of it, there is a ruby. To the left, there's an emerald, and beneath it, sort of like in between the eyes and the bridge of the nose, there is a sapphire.
Okay, and then
am I able to open up the? Or I'm gonna
Yeah,
on
go
that.
ahead and give me an Art Smarts roll at -4.
That time I got
It's an
0.
acoustic version of Sail.
yeah.
Oh yeah, we're on Mr. Dibbs's track still.
That's great.
I got a 0 that time.
Okay, yeah. So for some reason, your tired brain worked a lot better at this puzzle than your awake brain.
Am I able to keep trying, or is that?
Yep, you can keep trying. It just takes each attempt takes several hours. So.
We have a 4-day trip.
So yeah, do you want to bury any of your loot on this island like before you leave it?
I could go either way.
I just I'm not gonna spend all this money in my inventory unless it's like a big item I want.
Do we want to upgrade the ship?
We could do that. That would be the most obvious next thing to do, is to like get some iron, some steel plating or something.
Yeah, let's do that. I'd rather make our naval battles better than just bury it.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, I'm fine with keeping it all and just sailing straight to the nearest major shipyard.
Like, if we find something that we know we shouldn't have, then yeah, like, okay, we can't sell this. We'll just get in trouble for having it, you know, or not like in trouble, but like we'll have to fight just for having it, kind of thing. Yeah, then we'll bury something like that. But as far as just money spending, we can always find stuff to spend money on.
Yeah.
The buried treasure is basically the pirate bank account.
Yeah.
You're like, all right, saving this for later.
I mean, yeah, I guess if you want to make a savings
Doesn't
account,
accrue interest, I guess, but
yeah, we can make a dirt savings account.
but all right. So a hold on the dirt saving account for right now.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right.
I'd rather upgrade the ship first. When our coffers are overflowing, Captain, you can start burying it.
All right.
Oh.
The 4th attempt, I got a 13.
That being said, you did leave that. I just remembered what that X I deleted was. You left some like ore and stuff.
Oh yeah.
On that island.
Oh,
Yeah, 'cause we didn't know what we'd be getting.
Yep.
The cannons and
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah, so we should probably stop and grab that anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. You stop and get that. As you're debating on, should we bury anything on this island? Wait a second, we already did do that.
Man, we're terrible pirates. We should not bury anything else.
Okay.
To be fair, it's been more than like a few weeks at our time. 2 days.
Yeah,
Right.
that's true.
Doomy should have told us.
So
Like,
after
hey.
on the 4th attempt,
Mhm.
on the 4th attempt, dropping down to 13.
Okay.
Many hours
Good to know.
spent.
I will let you know when you're finished with that.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, so this ore... where is that written?
Also, a big upside of upgrading the ship is that's going to take a while. And I need some therapy.
Me too. Did this help? Because I asked, like, if we succeed and get all the loot, will it, like, help a little bit?
I mean, it helps you to pay for a therapist.
Because it's like the whole look death in the face and
Yeah,
make it
triumph.
out. Yeah. I'm not saying like it'd clear all of it. I'm just wondering if you'd get bonus to the
Help
like,
boost your morale a little bit.
yeah, or something.
Sure. I'll give it to you. Let's see.
Yeah.
So you guys make spirit rolls.
All right. Does the sanity penalty? Does that make a penalty for these?
Nope.
Okay.
I do
I
not.
got a 5 without a bonus.
I do not get a D10.
What'd you get?
Fuck.
5 without a bonus.
Okay.
2.
You regain 1 point of sanity, Robin.
Woohoo.
I got a 1 with my wound. Fuck
Ah.
that.
And Mr. Dibbs got a
I'll
2.
sit here.
I think we said.
Yep.
All right. So Tara and Mr. Dibbs are both at 1 sanity still, right?
Yep.
All right. And then Robin's at what?
Back up to 4.
Okay.
I have 3 gone. I don't. Is that?
Your max is 5, right, Robin?
Yeah. I was down to 3.
Still one errant spell away.
Yep. All right.
By the way,
so
do you have the psychosis table?
I do.
Okay. I couldn't find it. I didn't look that hard.
It's in the horror companion.
That makes sense.
Yep.
Okay.
All right. Yeah, I don't think I copied it down first. I just forgot to, I guess.
We don't
Our handouts.
very often.
Yeah. Okay, so oh yeah, you guys get yeah, did anyone write down how much what the loot was that you buried there?
I'm not sure we buried it. I think
Or-
we just
It's
knew it
just
was
like
there, and
left
we
it
didn't
there.
salvage it because we wanted to keep our hold open.
Oh, you're right. You just left it there. Okay.
Yeah.
Do you want to spend time to salvage it?
I mean, sure, why not? We have a crew.
All right. Yeah, so you spend a day there then, working on that, pulling the cannons out from the water and stuff. Are any of you assisting?
I'll cast environmental protection on them, just so that they
Okay.
can breathe underwater.
Sure.
I could literally go insane.
Yep, you're
I'm
gonna
gonna
just
sit in my cabin and carve bone charms.
okay.
'Cause
Sounds
I'm
good.
fucking out.
Paul will be acting captain.
Right, Captain on deck. Avast. Okay, so yeah, Robin, you're support assisting the expedition. So the crew's hauling out cannons and stuff. Let's see here. Okay. So you salvage what you can. You end up getting 2 units of weaponry and 3 units of ore.
Okay. I will put that in the forget me not.
I mean, free money.
2 weaponry, 3 ore.
Correct. Also, while you're in there, Robin,
Yep.
you can take off 3 days of provisions.
Okay. Check. Hold on.
All right. And then we'll say, Robin, you're working on that puzzle box. You get 1 roll of that on this day since you're sort of helping with the efforts for
Okay.
excavation as well.
Oh, cool.
You say after 4 rolls, you made it?
The 4th roll, I got the 13, yeah. Before that, it was all sub 4.
Okay.
Hey, Ben.
Yeah.
Any idea what this lockbox is from a sunken ship that I have?
Did we open that? Or did we never open that?
Oh,
I don't think we ever opened it.
Um,
It's just on my inventory as a lockbox ×1 sunken ship.
I feel
that
like-
was from this ship.
Okay.
was it from this ship?
I think
Or was
so.
it from the other ship that
I
was
thought it was from the other ship.
Did you not open that?
It doesn't seem like I did. I think it was like for a like. All right, I'll open
Maybe
this.
we did and you just didn't.
But I've very recently
Uh.
like updated my
Let's see.
inventory sheet. Like it was getting cluttered, so I printed off a new one.
Yeah, you guys opened that box because there's a letter
Yeah.
from the sunken ship. Is that handout?
There we go. Cool. Thank you. Now I know to get rid
Yep.
of that. Okay, so that's why that's why I update this.
Mm-hmm.
Because now I added the Ember Aladdin lamp.
Yes. Make sure you keep that. Yeah. All right. So yeah,
I'm gonna get rid of the bottle, I think, because I don't need to carry that on me all the time.
you're gonna get rid of the bottle with the coal.
That's gonna
never
stay.
burning coal.
That's gonna stay in my fucking cabin, I guess. I don't know.
Oh, okay. It's like a lava lamp.
Yeah, exactly. But I don't need to carry it on me. It could be a very good weapon, but at the same time, it's dangerous. The Aladdin lamp is
Not dangerous sitting inside of your wooden ship.
No, not at all.
No. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
All right. So you guys continue traveling. Sail for a full day without any issue. Robin, you're still sort of stumped on that box. On the morning of your of the next day of travel, you wake up to see clear skies and no wind.
Oh, can I try to carve some bone charms?
Yes, you can indeed.
No wind.
No wind at all.
Come on, Deep Vault, quit fucking us. I know this is all because we robbed it. It's got some kind of it's got some kind of security to the system.
A 13, nice.
Curses
Yeah,
all
so
ships.
the you guys you have some time here as you're sailing, and as it turns out on this day, you're gonna have more time because the wind, the sea is very calm. Not quite a flat mirror, but as close as you've seen it in a while. Sorry for any of you.
Oh boy. Okay.
That's fine. We can hang out for a bit.
Yeah,
We got food. We got water.
we got booze.
What time?
I will. I'll play some music just to pass the day.
All right.
And damn it, we don't have any more shotguns. I want to rig up my mast thing some more.
I'm probably gonna keep carving bone charms, but Robin, if you want to take a look at this here skull.
As she's doing the puzzle box.
Oh, you're doing the puzzle box.
I mean,
she will
I don't
finish doing
imagine
the
I'm
puzzle
doing
box.
it
Yeah.
all day.
And how many gold
No.
coins was I able to scoop up and throw in my pocket?
Oh, when you were
Yeah, like little personal gold I can flash around.
like the coins from
Yeah.
beneath.
Yeah, because you said there was just
3.
random ones. Okay, yeah. So I've just got 3 random gold coins I can flash, do little coin tricks with.
Big old chunky coins.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah. So you from the looks of the weather, it looks like you're going to be stuck in the doldrums for until it lets up, or until you decide to try and do something about it. Yeah.
But at this point, you'd rather not.
At this point, you're pretty. I mean, as established, Tara's one bad roll away from going insane.
Yeah, I don't want to waste it on a weather that might change anyway.
And we saw 18 days of provisions. So.
Yeah. You spend the time that you have just doing stuff about the ship.
18 days. Fuck. We're here forever.
So, Tara, you're carving bone charms and sitting in bed. or just taking it easy.
Yep.
Robin, you're deciphering the puzzle. And what are you doing, Mr. Dibbs?
I kind of want to take it easy as well. Maybe have a therapy session with Luca.
Yeah, just kind of chill a little bit.
Chill with him, like literally just like be strumming like a nothing tune while talking to him. Like, man, you ever seen anything crazy like that?
Yep.
Just comparing war stories and trying to get a perspective on how bad that was.
Pretty bad.
Yep.
The answer.
Exactly. He's like, nope, never seen anything that bad. You're lucky to be alive. I know. That kind of thing.
All right. Yeah. So. Yeah. This will count as a at sea downtime, even though it's combined for all the stuff, it's about a week. Yeah. So, Tara and Mr. Dibbs, you can make another spirit roll to try and recover sanity.
Come on, baby.
Bigger roll to recover wound.
Yes, you can do that first.
Yes.
I got 4.
You're at +2 from rest and recuperate, and then an additional +1 from Dr. Finch.
Okay. With just 1 wound, I squeak it through.
Nice. All right.
Come on, spirit. I need some sanity back.
Mm-hmm.
A 4!
I got
Huzzah!
I got a 4.
All right, you guys are both at 2 sanity now. Your sanity is doubled.
Yes. Hooray.
Twice as sane.
Robin will probably spend the downtime exploring one of these magic items.
Okay.
Am I able to pop open the puzzle before that so
Yeah.
I can choose which magic item?
Yes. You are. So this would be like the day that you hit the doldrums. You unlock the cylinder. It unlocks in the middle and kind of spirals out a little bit. Very fine craftsmanship. But you unlock it, and there is this sort of like
Spelled token wrong.
central. It's like 2 circles that are perpendicular to each other, stuck together to make like a sort of sphere structure. And as you slide it out further, you see 2 rune carved fangs, slightly curved in sort of a yin yang pattern. Not a yin yang, like one curves one way, one curves the other way.
Okay.
They are carved and set with gold and silver, and they look familiar to you. Not quite the same, but familiar.
Oh, interesting.
And they're both mounted onto this like double circle bracket type thing set into it. Looking at it, it looks like there is 2 like slots in the other circles that could fit other teeth. Same shape.
So, guys,
Yo.
we should probably go put this back.
What's this? What's all this then?
So this is how you summon gods, or something like that, I'm assuming.
So this we should bury.
This looks like the tooth that we found on Razul. Is that it?
The island.
What? So are you saying that this is the same tooth as like the?
Yep, Rasul, the priest.
That summoned that big old entity in the sky.
Yep, and the thing that made the other Captain Omari go crazy.
Right,
Yep.
right.
And the one that you gave
shit.
to Dio
That's what this
Yep.
is.
in the end.
Yeah, I think so.
Is it gonna make
I,
someone
I,
go crazy?
I don't know.
Well, what is it worth money?
The last one, Dio paid 20,000 marks for.
I mean, I'll hang on to it, and if
You have
This
a,
thing
you
doesn't
have,
even need to be magical for you to like.
you have no spirit, Mr. Dib.
hey, hey, I'll get that boost from greed.
That's how it works.
Mm-hmm.
No, I am.
Oh.
Am I able to redo that puzzle?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna lock it back up, and then I'm going to go have Tara hide it in her room.
Well,
I'm gonna
now
put it. I'm gonna like. I'm gonna like put it under and like in between Ensign's like blankets.
Oh. Ensign's gonna guard it.
now I'm just saying. I'm not saying give it to me. I'm just saying, is the captain the best one to have it? Because then no one can call her out on if she's going crazy. If we give
Shut
it,
up, Boromir.
no, I'm saying give it to someone else. I don't give a shit. Give it to the weakest guy in the crew. That way, when he starts acting crazy, we can just smack him down and take it. That's my point. If the captain starts going crazy, no one can say shit because it's the fucking captain.
Well, technically, Ensign has it.
Oh.
Oh, good, a crazy war dog.
That doesn't
He
seem...
doesn't. He doesn't want anyone to touch it either.
Right.
I am God.
Yeah.
I think, Mr. Gibbs, that it seemed as though you had to be like carrying it on your for it to have an effect. At least the other one.
Right. All right. Because, yeah, that's all. I would only want it because I don't want you to throw it in the ocean. Just because you don't want it on board.
Tell you what, we'll move it every day. It'll be with Ensign today. It'll be with Robin tomorrow. With you the next, and then back to Ensign. I'll never have it.
Okay. That's all I'm saying. Because it's bad if the captain goes crazy. Because then it's bad. Then it's just bad. We've seen it.
Don't even. Well, you'll need me to put it under Ensign's blankets, but
Yeah.
But now that we know what it is, I'm thinking we may want to just go straight to Ken
Yeah.
and offload it.
Okay.
where's that big shipyard?
There's one in Katiros. There's also one in Dukham.
So Ketris is way out of the way.
Yeah,
But it's also a $20,000 trip.
There's two of them, so potentially $40,000.
Oh, ho, ho.
Also, I'm not really sure I want one person
One
just
person.
knowing what one of them almost did.
Right.
But I for sure don't want the Cardinal to get a hold of it.
Yeah, that'd be bad news.
Indeed.
So I don't know. I think we should think on.
Well,
Maybe this is something we bury because, like,
that's what
this
I think.
also isn't something you want to like just waltz into Dio's shop and be like, "Give us 20K. We brought you
Right.
this thing."
Mm-hmm.
He's gonna be like, no, that's an insane amount of money. Maybe I don't even want to."
Or
Also,
three.
if we do bury it, we should do it by ourselves under cover of night. I mean, don't tell the crew, because big crew, someone might say something.
I mean, we
Very
can.
fancy looking case.
Well, so I have definitely not said this to the crew. This was definitely in secret to you guys.
But I mean, they saw the giant bronze cylinder, obviously.
Right.
Yeah,
It was
but I
all
mean,
about that.
but it's just like, we usually don't bury shit. Like we just go sell it immediately. So for us to do that would, they'd be like, huh, They put it on the island.
Well, why don't we take the thing? Let's go to like Katiros
Mm-hmm.
or Dakar, whichever we want to.
Mm-hmm.
Let's start the process on upgrading the ship, and then we'll take the relic thing out of the tube. Go bury that somewhere far away in the dead of night,
Mm-hmm.
but keep the tube.
Okay.
Let's just like mount it above, like on the wall in the captain's quarters for like blink.
Oh yeah,
Yes.
misdirection.
Indeed. No one will know where the fuck this thing is.
Not even
It-
us.
Not even
It-
us.
Is the tube magic?
No.
Ensign, take this out in the dead of night and bury it. Don't tell us where.
Mm-hmm.
Woof woof.
Perfect. He understands fully.
Go bury the bone.
Mm-hmm. He comes back with a god on a leash.
I am your master now.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, yeah. So you that is one of your discoveries. So are you going to try and study that, Robin?
No, I'll probably study the skull in my downtime.
Okay. And before you bury it, are you going to do the joint custody thing with Ensign, Mr. Dibbs, and Robin alternating?
Probably.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We don't want anyone to hold this for too long.
Yeah.
No one needs to really hold it. It's gonna be like put in one of my many
Yeah.
loot
Keep it
compartments.
secret. Keep it safe. All right. Sounds good. We will leave it at that with you guys.
Can I quick roll to see if I can learn anything about
The skull? Sure.
occult roll, right?
Yep.
I got a 9.
9. Okay. So it is a minor magical item, a curiosity of some sort. You know, it has something to do with the elements, the 4 elements, and something with some sort of sensory component. You think?
Okay.
There may also be some kind of communication aspect.
All right. I will keep playing with it at some point.
All right. Yeah, as the less powerful items are actually more difficult to identify just because they're less vibrant in their aura.
Is this skull from the Mindwalkers?
Okay, crossover.
Yeah.
No.
Oh.
It is the same like symbol as theirs.
Mm-hmm. In the middle of a fucking
That
skull.
skull from Indiana Jones.
I suppose it's that. We're gonna call down some aliens or
Yep.
alien gods.
I mean, we've kind of already interacted with alien gods, you guys.
And we have the ability to do so again.
Like,
Fuck, let's just start doing that. Like that's what
that-
everyone's so like that's what these cardinals and people are trying to do. Let's just fight fire with fire. Fuck it.
It's the fucking. We'll release Calypso and she'll
Right.
make the world better somehow.
Better? With question mark? Yeah.
She'll make it harder to tame or something.
Yeah.
Something vague like that.
I don't
Exactly.
know. That
That-
didn't work out for Barbosa.
No, the ocean's got too wussy, so he's like, I gotta unbalance it or
She
something.
was like, nah, you locked me up for 1,000.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Couldn't be happy that she's out. Just pissed that she was locked up in the first place.
Ugh, ungrateful.
I know. Goddamn reform didn't work.
All right. Well, yeah, we'll leave it there for this session. And next session will probably happen.
Did we get experience then?
Yes.
Woo!
So 1 experience from last time, and then we'll do 2 experience this time, so 3 experience total.
So 67.
Yep.
All right, I'm going.
So you guys get an advance.
I'm going to take spirit.
You are hardened by this